Vela que pura candela, es en su y vela, a lo viejuela. Vea, vea que pura candela, es en su y vela. Sí, sí te escucho. Hola, hola. Hola, claro. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. Pero te oigo mal. Te oigo mal. Hola, hola, te oigo, pero te oigo mal. Te oigo, pero te oigo mal. Lejos. ¡Ay! ¡Diablo! Escapó. No sé dónde está. ¿Dónde está, tío? Pero le acaba de desaparecer, si estaba aquí. Uf, Dios mío, temazo tras temazo. Brum, y me viene y dice, brum, sí. Brum, 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 brum. Brum. Brum, brum. Dios, mi madre. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¡Qué musicón! No sé dónde está Juanma. Murió. Eugenio. Pero no hay nada que se pueda quitar más allá que lo que veo, o sea. Esto es de Juanma. ¿Es que el departamento de producción audiovisual no está en estas cosas o qué? No, ese no es ese departamento, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasó? Hombre, porque es que la sudadera yo se me iba a ir corriendo, tío. ¿Tú crees que yo Porque es que me dio la sudadera y me dio eso pasó aquí ayer. ¿Tiene que ver la sudadera? Yo tenía dos, ayer Ramiro, esta mañanita sí, y ayer Ramiro y ayer yo dije, año por la mañana y no estoy yo viendo lo que sea. Tengo yo alguna, creo que tengo por casa alguna camiseta.
Incluyen imágenes de personas con discapacidad en actividades cotidianas. El Patro es ciencia para avanzar en la inclusión, la salud y el bienestar de las personas con discapacidad, sobre el rigor de los datos y no sobre suposiciones.
Educación y formación para promover el empoderamiento, la autonomía y el empleo de calidad de las personas con discapacidad.
El Patro es accesibilidad universal para que las personas con discapacidad seamos, estemos y contemos en España sin muros ni vetos.
Es conciencia para borrar el capacitismo de la sociedad y para que se nos respete en nuestra diferencia. Es innovación para que la inclusión forme parte del día a día de las personas con discapacidad y de nuestras familias.
El Patro es igualdad y es diversidad, porque las personas con discapacidad somos mujeres, LGTBI, migrantes, jóvenes, mayores, niñas, somos familias, somos gitanas, empresarias y artistas. Somos plurales. Es público y está a disposición de las administraciones, de la sociedad civil, de las familias, de la academia, de la empresa y, sobre todo, a disposición de las personas con discapacidad. El Patro es el Real Patronato sobre Discapacidad y su misión es que tus derechos estén en tu día a día, estén en tu vida. Ministerio de Derechos Sociales, Consumo y Agenda 2030, Gobierno de España.
Ya tiene escenario y la cuentas ya tiene escenario y la cuenta atrás ha comenzado. Los días 20, 21 y 22 de febrero, el pabellón Eva Manguán se transformará en el epicentro del baloncesto en silla de ruedas mundial. Los mejores equipos del país se medirán en una copa donde cada canasta decide y cada partido se juega con el corazón. Donde el sonido de las ruedas marca el ritmo y la afición empujará como un jugador más. Donde no existen los límites, donde rueda la historia.
Ha llegado el día, aquí estamos en el pabellón Eva Manguán de Móstoles, en la lucha por la Copa del Rey, pero antes la lucha por un bronce que sin duda hoy sabe también a oro. AMIVEL Reyes Gutiérrez y ECONY Gran Canaria, que van a pelear por llevarse un bronce a la isla de Gran Canaria o a Vélez Málaga. Está conmigo, como siempre, Juanma Búrdalo. Juanma, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Buenos días, Adrián. Pues nada, aquí para ver quién de estos dos cracks se lleva la medalla de bronce.
Hola, Mateo Feriani, ¿qué tal? Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Jorge Borba, ¿qué tal? Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Bueno, partido por el bronce, tú decías el primer día, vamos a por la Copa. Si no es la Copa, un bronce está muy bien también.
Y así es, nosotros veníamos con el objetivo bien claro, era conseguir la Copa del Rey, no ha sido posible, ayer peleamos de tú a tú ante un gran rival, hoy tenemos que pelear por un bronce que, bueno, para nosotros es también satisfactorio.
Lo que dice Jorge también, Mateo, ellos pelearon y mucho en su partido contra AMIVEL Albacete. ECONY Gran Canaria puso contra las cuerdas el Union. Cocharina tuvo un triple que se salió de dentro para ponerse a 3. Gran partido de ECONY, gran Copa de ECONY también.
Sí, claro, siempre, como imagino decía también Jorge, su partido de Copa del Rey hay que pelearlo, hay que siempre intentarlo hasta el final.
Bueno, Juanma, ¿qué le dices tú a estos cracks, a Mateo y a Jorge?
Bueno, pues ahora, después de jugar una semifinal, Jorge, en la que estuvisteis ahí, ¿cómo afrontas, o sea, cómo recompones la mentalidad del equipo para que vuelva a creer en que tenemos otra final a hoy?
Bueno, yo creo que hay que seguir confiando en nuestro trabajo, seguir haciendo las cosas que veníamos haciendo hasta el día de hoy. Ayer, bueno, nos cayó la suerte un poquito de nuestro lado. Es verdad que cuando juegas con un equipo de nivel de AMIAP tienes que estar 200% en cometer los mínimos errores. Pero yo creo que hoy es un partido que se lo lleva el que menos errores cometa y el que mejor se haya recompuesto mentalmente para este partido de hoy.
Pues lo mismo te pregunto, Mateo, ¿cómo se recompone la mentalidad del equipo para afrontar después de ayer no lograr estar en la gran final, estar en la final de consolación?
Bueno, cada partido es una historia diferente. Cada partido hay que jugarlo al 100%. Hay que estar centrado. Nosotros estamos en un proceso de construcción. Y simplemente es recordar lo bueno que se ha hecho y que hay que seguir haciéndolo con la más constancia posible. Ser lo más constantes y seguir trabajando en eso. Simplemente.
Muy bien.
Chicos, yo evidentemente a dos pedazos de entrenadores les tengo que hacer la pregunta. ¿AMIVEL Albacete o el Union campeón de esta Copa del Rey?
Bueno, yo espero disfrutar mucho de la Copa del Rey, que gane el mejor, no me voy a mojar en eso.
Tú, Mateo, te mojas. ¿El Union o Albacete campeón para ti?
Que gane el mejor. Depende, claro, aquí depende mucho también de cómo te despiertas. El que toma el mejor café, probablemente es el que mejor gane.
Hay buen café aquí en Móstoles. Mateo, Jorge, muchas gracias por atendernos. Muchísima suerte y a disfrutar del espectáculo de la Copa.
Muchas gracias.
Pues Jorge Borba, Mateo Feriani, como siempre ese choque de manos, buen rollo entre el técnico italiano, también el técnico beleño. Nosotros que ya estamos disfrutando, Juanma, de esta Copa. En 7 minutos arranca AMIVEL ECONY Gran Canaria por una medalla de bronce. Ha llegado el día, 3 días que acaban hoy.
Sí, luego ya mañana sientes ese vacío de que ¿dónde está la gente cuando te despiertas solo en tu casa? Y
no voy a ir al pabellón.
¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Sí,
No te preocupes, porque esto está arrancando. Queda mucho por delante. En nada, AMIVEL Reyes Gutiérrez, ECONY Gran Canaria.
Buenos días y bienvenidos al partido de Copa del Rey 2016. Y vamos, la presentación del ECONY Gran Canaria con el número 4, David Hernández, 6, Raúl Vega, 10, Pared Berezoski, 11, Gabriel Cajuela, 12, Carlos Paredes, 13, David Woodward, 16, Catalina Baez, 23, Alejandro Costa, 43, Cristóbal Gómez, 44, Julio Díaz, 50, Chay Naviare, 68, también Naviare, entrenador, Mateo Reyes. Y nos vamos a la ciudad del sol. A ver, AMIVEL Reyes Gutiérrez con el número 0, Carlos Martínez. 5, Salvador Sandoval. 6, Fernández. 7, Luis Triste. 12, Joaquín Marchelowski. 14, James Zapata. 17, Leo Vega. 21, Oscar Ray. 23, Víctor Bueno. 24, Michel Navarro. Entrenador Jorge Borra. Y vamos con la presentación del trío árbitro principal, Héctor Carmona. Auxiliar 1, Laura Sacador. Auxiliar 2, Silvia Escudero. Pues todo preparado, todo listo. Buscando la Copa Playa del Norte.
Hello and welcome to the bronze medal game of the Copa del Rey 2026. This game will see Malaga take on Gran Canaria. Malaga are the favourites on paper in this game. They are 1-0 against Gran Canaria this season. They beat them 75-55 in the league back in January, and their league rematch is the last league game of the season. Both these teams coming into this game off a loss. Gran Canaria with an 11-point loss against Ilunion, and Malaga with a 7-point loss against Albacete. Both these teams wanting to end the competition on a high. And just a reminder that the English commentary is on IWBF Europe YouTube, and the Spanish commentary will be on Si Puedes TV YouTube. Malaga will start with 0 Martinez, 6 the captain Marsh, 7 Kristen, 14 Esparza and 21 Knight. And Gran Canaria will start with 10 Wezłowski, 12 Melendez, 16 Weiss, 43 Kozarena and 44 Vilas. Malaga playing in the light green and Gran Canaria will play in the yellow. So this is the first of 2 games here today. Of course, the final will take place at 12:30 local time. Ilunion versus Albacete in the final. And a big thank you to everyone joining us here on the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. It's been a pleasure to bring you the Copa del Rey 2026, known in English as the King's Cup. We are roughly about a minute and a half away from tip. Excuse me, sorry. So Gran Canaria will actually play in the blue. So Malaga in the light green, Gran Canaria in the blue. In the semi-final last night. A big tournament for the Polish international. And 4 of the 5 players for Gran Canaria have joined them this season, with Kozarena being the only one that was with the team last season out of the starting 5. In Gran Canaria, they also have a new coach for the season, Matteo Ferriani. Also a new coach for Malaga, Jorge Borba, the former coach of Medeba. As Esparza and Wezłowski get set to tip, Malaga win the tip. Here is Martinez with the ball, finding Marsh. Marsh gets it to go a big 3 to start the contest from Kyle Marsh. And that is trademark Kyle. He had a couple of big 3s in yesterday's semi-final. And Canarias look to go back on the attack. And Wezłowski's fouled by Kristen. Two shots to come for Marek Wezłowski, another Polish international that plays for this Gran Canaria team. Makes the first. And the second. 1-point ball game. Marsh. Aside for a number of years, the Mexican international. Here is Wezłowski finding Kozarena, and it goes off the side of the iron. Offensive rebound, Kozarena gets it blocked, but it will come off Esparza, so it will be another offensive rebound by Canarias. Kozarena still can't get it to go. Second chance. third chance. And it's finally wrestled away by Malaga, and it's a foul against Cosarena. His first personal. And Marsh, once again being the general on the floor for Malaga, sets himself up, and it's short. Offensive rebound, Martinez, and the putback for the Puerto Rican international. And he had a great quarter-final game, did Martinez. 24 points in the quarter-final against Medeba. And here is Melendez. Finds Cosarena. Still not going. Sparsa. Malaga ball, 17 to shoot. Marsh, Knight, and the two-man game is great for the two GB internationals, and one for Knight. Lovely assist from Marsh. Foul is on Wizowski. One to come for Knight, native of Kingsbridge in Devon, south of England. Led Great Britain in scoring at the Under-23 World Championships in Brazil, and was also named in the All-Star 5 of the Senior European Championships in his debut senior tournament. Had the pleasure of knowing this man for over 10 years. And Knight gets the bonus bucket to go, and Malaga are out to an early 8-point lead. A lineup change for Canarias. Mutuari and Hernandez into the game. Melendez clear lane, fouled by Martinez. First personal. That sends Melendez to the line. Melendez, native of Woodville, Texas. His first pro season. Can't get the first to go. And Melendez, a graduate of the University of Texas, Arlington. Was a member of the USA Under-23 team last year. And makes one of two. Sets himself up. The long two will not fall. Mutuari looks for his options. Has to heave to Vilas. 7-point ball game in favor of Malaga. And Wezowski makes it a 5-point game. Esparza fouled. Foul again on Wezowski. His second personal, and two to come for Jaime Esparza, the Mexican international. Gets the first to go. And the second. Back to a 7-point game. And Malaga are 1-0 against Gran Canaria this season. They beat them by 20 points, 75-55 in the league back in January. And here is Vilas finding Melendez. Wezowski puts it up, and it will not fall. Martinez with the rebound. Marsh. Esparza once again. And it's good to go. And Malaga continuing to pull ahead. Here is Hernandez, the Gran Canaria captain. Utuare swings to Hernandez. It's short. Offensive rebound. There's a scramble for it. Jump ball. Canaria's ball. Fresh 14. Malaga by 9. And the timeout called. It is Malaga 14, Gran Canaria 5. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first.
Esta Copa del Rey, aparte tenemos a Luis Peña, venezolano, que vive en Barcelona y vio el vídeo de nuestro amigo Adrián que tiene una canasta.
Esparza leads the way for Malaga with 6 points.
Y venirse aquí a disfrutar de esta Copa del Rey, por lo tanto, me gustaría que todos le diéramos un fuerte aplauso a Luis Peña, porque se traslada desde Barcelona para estar viendo la Copa del Rey.
And Wezowski has 4 of Gran Canaria's 5 points early on in this first quarter. Malaga currently shooting at 62% from the field, 5 of 8, and Gran Canaria just 1 of 9 from the field at just 11%. As Wezowski can't get that to fall. Here is Knight finding Esparza. Marsh. Stays with Malaga. 11 on the shot clock, 5.5 to go in the first. Marsh finds Esparza. It's good to go. Esparza now has 8 points personal. Nice screen from Christen. Nine-point lead Malaga. Mutuare outside, can't get that to fall. Rebound Martinez. Marsh. Fakes a 3, works his way around. Using Knight as a screen, finds Esparza once again. Martinez inside the paint, but Esparza has to fire it. And Canarias come away with the ball. Here is Vilas. Vilas drives, and it's short. Marsh. Oofed. And there's a hard tumble. Foul is on Hernandez. As Martinez hits the deck. And that is Gran Canaria's 5th team foul, so that will send Martinez to the line. So each team has 5 fouls to give per quarter. And if they exceed those 5 fouls within the quarter, it sends their opponents to the line. And here is Martinez. The Puerto Rican international has played for Malaga for many years, has had a few breaks in between. Also played here in Madrid for the when Leganés was in the Superliga. And then Martinez has also spent time playing in Florida for the NWBA Division 1. And Martinez represented Puerto Rico at the Copa Americas. That was last summer. As Ferriani and Borber just talking over with the referees. Both new coaches for their respective sides. Ferriani, the former coach of Burgos, and Borba, the former coach of Medeba. It's good to go for Martinez. Makes both and extends Malaga's lead. They now lead by 13. And they look comfortable as we're at the halfway point of the first. Mutuari inside, off the back iron. Long pass from Marsh, finding Knight, pinpoint, and Knight gets himself out the key, finds Martinez on the outside. Over to Marsh. Marsh driving, finds Esparza inside. Esparza under heavy pressure, and the foul is on Melendez. 2 shots to come for Esparza. First personal on Melendez. And as I mentioned earlier, Canarias in team foul trouble this quarter. So Esparza at the line. First is short. Esparza, native of Agua Caliente City in Mexico. And Knight can't get the putback. Canarias come away with it. And they keep it in play. Melendez feeling the pressure. Mutuari left open and he gets it to go. And Mutuari, his first score of the game for the Canadian international. Christian fires and hits. Again, Luis Christian left wide open and makes Gran Canaria pay. Christian, the Spanish-Mexican dual national, won the European Championships with Spain back in October. And here is Melendez, a 3. It bounces off the rim. And Knight finds Martinez, lovely drive, and Martinez with the finish. Great two-man game from Knight and Martinez. And Malaga are looking very, very comfortable right now. They lead 22-7. And they will look to keep ramping up the pace, as 3 is no good for Wezłowski. Knight fouled by Melendez, and Knight will go to the line. And Melendez arguing that he was going for the ball. And subs coming in for Canarias. Barbie by Corsarena and Vega. Melendez visibly frustrated being called for that foul. Knight once again at the line. First is short. Makes 1 of 2. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first. And Malaga are leading 23-7, a dominant performance from AMIVEL Reyes Gutierrez Malaga. And Knight gets it to go easy money inside the paint. And Knight really is one of the players of the future of this game. Knight is 22 years of age. He had a great under-23 Worlds and, of course, senior Europeans. Cosarena swings to Vega. Vega wide open, catch and shoot, short. And Kristen comes away with it. Malaga by 18. Of course, both these teams have had a tough weekend. Gran Canaria with a tough quarter-final win over Valladolid, and then a 11-point loss to Ilunion last night. Malaga with a quarter-final win against Medeba, and a 7-point loss to Albacete yesterday. And of course, you know, you have to admit that the motivation to play for the bronze medal is a lot lower than obviously playing in the final. And right now, Gran Canaria, they're really struggling offensively. Although that doesn't take anything away from them, they have had a great tournament overall. And Matuare can't get that to fall. Sorry, Esparza can't get that to fall. He was defended by Matuare. Then Matuare over to Cosarena. And Cosarena being tightly defended. He finds the mismatch and it still can't go. And as I mentioned, Cosarena, he has had a great tournament. 20 points in the quarterfinal, 24 in the semi. And an offensive foul on Esparza. First personal. And that is Malaga's third team foul. 1 minute and change remaining in the first. And it's Malaga with a 19-point lead. Bye. Vega fires and hits. Clutch shot from Raul Vega, the Gran Canaria native. And he's been showing that all tournament. Whenever he's on the floor, he's such a great shooter. Able to almost like an immediate release once he catches the ball. 3-second call on Malaga. So, as you know, players only allowed in the key for 3 seconds, otherwise it's a violation. And here is Hernandez, the Gran Canaria captain. Barbie by, guarded by Marsh. Easy yet to heat up. Vega inside. Resets. Back to Barbie by. Long two. Not there. And 6 seconds left for Malaga. They need a heave. Will they get a heave? Martinez. A three. It's short. That ends the first quarter, a dominant 10-minute period for Malaga. They lead 26-9. And Malaga, very efficient, shooting 60% from the field overall, 9 of 15, compared to just 15% for Gran Canaria, 3 of 19. And spread out scores, Esparza leads the way with 8, Knight on 7, Martinez on 6, and for Canarias. It's Wezłowski with 4. Sparta leading the way in rebounds with 6. And Marsh with 5 assists. Back underway. Malaga possession. Here is Marsh along to pump fake from Cosarena. It is no good. And catch and shoot for Vega, still not falling, and Malaga have a 19-point lead, looking very comfortable. Marsh, Esparza. No good, rebound Cosarena. And a foul against Christen. Second personal. Bye. Vega finds Cosarena. And Cosarena gets it to go. Lovely shot there from Cosarena. Overnight. Again, two of the great young players in the game. Cosarena 25, Knight 22. Knight, and it's swatted away by Barbie Bai, but Malaga will maintain possession with 8 on the shot clock. Malaga lead by 17. And no, Knight, lovely move. Gets fouled by Cosarena. 2 shots to come, great awareness there from Knight to draw that foul. Such a smart player. Lovely form on that free throw. Makes both, and it is back to a 19-point lead for Malaga. Cosarena, Barbie Bai, Vega wide open, and again he makes it. Vega, also a member of the Spanish team that won the European Championships in Sarajevo. And shot goes for Martinez. Canaria's trying their best, but I must admit they are looking a bit deflated as Matuare misses is unable to catch the ball. Obviously, it's understandable that they're deflated. I mean, been a hard tournament and they've not necessarily had the best start in this game. And Weiss comes in for Gran Canaria, the German international. She does a great job at sealing the bigs into the key. Martinez, lovely, lovely from Malaga. Another great assist from Marsh. And Martinez with the pace on the finish. Barbie by a 3, nothing but nets. And Barbie by, he joined Gran Canaria from Can 2 last season. The Israeli international. He'll play a big part at the European Championships Division B this summer as Knight gets the response. And Malaga lead by 20. Of course, Malaga beat Gran Canaria by 20 back in January. 75-55, they are 1-0 against Gran Canaria this season, and they look to make it 2-0. What a block there from Martinez. And Vega once again catch and shoot. And that is trademark Raul Vega. Such a great player. And he's been a staple of this Gran Canaria team for many years. Esparza, Marsh, fakes, lovely fake. And, Marsh just can't get the finish. Esparza once again. And lovely fade away from Cosarena, getting the mismatch over Marsh. And you can tell he's definitely learned that from one man, that man being Fifi, his Polish teammate. And Knight with the immediate response. Cosarena once again finds Vega. Vega inside at the elbow. Vega can't get that to fall. Martinez. Marsh finds Martinez inside. No pressure from Wazowski. And Martinez drains another one. Malaga still maintaining a 20-point lead. Lovely pass there from Marsh. He's been doing a great job on the assists. And that forces Canarias to take a timeout. And Marsh is up to 8 assists in this game, leading the way. And Raul Vega already up to 6 points, the leading scorer for Gran Canaria. He's made a great impact since being on the floor. Vega 3 of 6 from the field, shooting at 50%. Actually, a correction, it's Malaga with a 22-point lead, 42-20 against Gran Canaria in this Copa del Rey bronze medal game. Of course, the final coming up at 12:30 local time, Ilunion versus Albacete. Vega will inbound, finds Cosarena. Just over 4 minutes to play in the half. Cosarena, the mismatch over Kristen. It goes off the side of the rim. Sparsa. Inside to Martinez, give and go. Pick and roll, well executed. Knight with the rebound. 24-point lead Malaga, and a foul against Cosarena. Malaga ball, 16 on the shot clock. And subs coming in for Canarias. Hernandez, Morendez and Vilas, replacing Vice, Vega and Cosarena. Tati into the game for Malaga. It's good to go for Esparza. Esparza once again, the reverse is good to go for Malaga. And Malaga just maintaining the control. They're in control of everything right now, the tempo. A great showing for the side. Currently ranked second in the league with a 10-3 win-loss record. And Hernandez finds Barbie by. Wezowski, it will not fall. And Gran Canaria ranked 6th in the league with a 7-5 win-loss record. Here's Tati. Jump ball. Malaga lead by 28. And Wezowski's fouled by Tati. He'll go to the line. 2 shots to come for Wezowski, the man from Ulfsten, Poland. And before coming to Gran Canaria, he previously played in Zwickau, Germany, and Landale last season. He's come to Gran Canaria this season. He's one of their starting 5. He's gotten great minutes and has been able to show his potential. Minute and a half left in the half. Esparza, a 3. It rattles out. Vilas with the rebound. And Wezowski can't get that to fall. Esparza moves it up the floor. Final minute of the half. Esparza finds Martinez, and the two-man game is good. The Puerto Rican and Mexican connection. Foul is on Martinez. Second personal. Canarias ball. Barbie by clear lane. Good to go. Seconds left in the half. Knight, Martinez, Esparza, Kristen, catch and shoot, no good. Martinez can't get the putback. And that will bring an end to the half. Malaga 50, Gran Canaria 24. Malaga win the first quarter 26-9 and the second quarter 24-15. And 3 players in double figures for Malaga. Martinez with 16, 7 of 10 from the field. Esparza with 14. And Knight with 13. Knight's 4 of 6 from the field, shooting at 66%. And for Canarias, Wezłowski and Vega have 6. Barbie Bai with 5. Josarina kept quiet with just 4 points. Obviously he made a big impact in both the quarterfinal and semi-final. 20 in the quarterfinal, 24 in the semi. And overall, Malaga are shooting 57% from the field, 20 of 35. Gran Canaria just at 26%, 9 of 34. And I'm going to take a short break, be back with you in around about 13 minutes for the second half in this Copa del Rey bronze medal game between Malaga and Gran Canaria. I'm very tired. Oh. Mi vuelo la noche. 20. Mi vuelo
3. Correcto, así es. Entre 2 o 3 semanas tenemos la Copa Europea, que queremos, que son los octavos de final, que queremos clasificar para ir a Turquía y estamos trabajando duro en eso.
Pues nada, Cano, te dejamos ahí seguir afinando la puntería. Vaya copita que estás haciendo.
Muchas gracias, sí, así es. Y un abrazo y corazón a mi esposa, que la amo.
Ahí, a la cámara, a la cámara. Gracias, Cano. Pues nosotros que lo vamos a dejar aquí porque Matteo Feriani está aprovechando hasta el último suspiro lo que tiene de tiempo por delante. Vamos a descansar unos minutos y vivimos la segunda mitad. La diferencia es amplia, pero no definitiva, en busca de quién se va a colgar la medalla de bronce en esta Copa del Rey de Móstoles.
Right, we are back underway, second half action in this Copa del Rey bronze medal game between Malaga and Gran Canaria. It is Malaga the lead, 50-24 at the moment. Comfortable lead for Malaga. And Martinez is fouled. Esparza fires and hits. And Vilas can't get it to go. Here's Knight. Lovely using Christen as the seal. And Knight works his way inside. Great work from the 1.5 player Christen. And Malaga have a 30-point lead. Here is Melendez, loses the ball. Oh no, he keeps it in play, but it's stolen by Esparza. Tati breaks free, gets it to go. And Leo Pecatati, the Finnish international. Tati is actually a 5-time Paralympian, not in wheelchair basketball, but in wheelchair racing. Been representing Finland since Athens 2004. It is Kozarena over to Wezłowski. And a miscommunication. Gran Canaria losing their heads a little bit. They trail by 32. Here is Esparza. Can't get that to fall. Rebound, Wezłowski. It's intercepted. Martinez. Again, Christen as the seal, but Martinez resets. Esparza. Tati inside, pick and roll is no good. Tati just too hard off the glass. And a shot clock violation for Malaga. So the ball, it turns over the ball to Canarias. And one for Wezłowski. Foul is on Tati. The two-man game is good between Knight and Esparza. Malaga lead 58-26. putback is good for Cosarena. And a big three for Cano Martinez. Malaga still piling on the pressure. Foul against Esparza. So it'll be Canaria's sideline ball. Vilas. A reply on the three from Cosarena. 30-point ball game, Malaga lead. Foul on Wazowski. 3 shots to come for Martinez. And Martinez makes 1 of 3. And into the game for the first time for Malaga, the Mexican international Salvador Sandoval. And Cosarena with the mismatch gets it to go. Batted away by Kristen, but it remains Canaria's ball. 6 to shoot. Cosarena, the pump fake. It hits off the top of the backboard, and it's a violation, shot clock violation on Canarias. And Canarias just unable to get the shot to go within the 24-second period, hence the violation. Martinez finds Knight. Knight, no basket. Play is stopped as Mortuari gets back up. $15 to shoot for Malaga. And it's good to go for Tati. Lovely pass, Melendez fading over Sandoval, can't get it to go. Rebound Sandoval. Knight with pace. Knight goes all the way, Knight. Hard to believe that this is Knight's first season with Malaga. Of course, he had a phenomenal season last season for Vigo. And Matuari inside gets it to go. The Canadian international, been on the Canadian team since 2017. Matuari originally born in Rwanda, moved to Toronto when he was a young kid. And the shot is short for Christen. Intercepted by Sandoval. And here is Sandoval. The layup is good for the man from Salamanca, Mexico. Lovely transition up the floor. By finds Matuari. Matuari the pump fake, it's good. And Matuari joined Gran Canaria after winning the NWBA men's collegiate title last year with the University of Arizona. Oof. And Martinez takes a tumble, it's kept in by Knight. Tati drives, finds, can't find Sandoval. Christen keeps it in, but he just goes off court. His wheel goes over the line, and that turns over the ball. And Knight gets it to go. And Melendez with the reply. Matuari gets it to go the one-handed finish. Final minute of the third. Malaga lead 70-41. Oh, Knight, lovely pass to Tati, but Tati can't get the finish. And a foul. Foul is on Kristen. Third personal. And a miscommunication on the pass from Canarias. 16.7 left in the third. Then over to, intercepted by Hernandez, great hands. And 3 seconds for Canarias, Barbie by with a heave, it's no good. And that brings an end to the third. Malaga 70, Gran Canaria 41. And that third quarter was a much closer quarter. Malaga win that quarter by 3, 20-17. And Martinez is up to 20 points. 8 from 13, shooting at 61%. Sparta on 18. Knight on 17. He's 6 of 8 from the field. It's 75%. Kozarina leads the way for Canarias with 11. Wezłowski on 8. And Vega with 6 from the bench. Rituade also on 8. 4 of 6 in the field. Malaga shooting 56% from the field. 29 of 51. Canarias at 36%. 17 of 47. Fourth and final quarter underway in this Copa del Rey bronze medal game, and Malaga look to have it in hand. Of course, Malaga already 1-0 against Gran Canaria. They beat them by 20 in the league back in January. And they'll face each other again in the league in the last game of the season at the end of May. Of course, this is a Copa del Rey bronze medal game, but this will also serve as a great confidence booster for Malaga heading into their next league clash against Gran Canaria. Barbie by a 3, it's nothing but net. Here is Marsh, the captain, returning to the game, finding Knight. Knight using Sandoval as the screen. Knight from the outside. It rattles out. Barbie by. Block by Sandoval, big block, and Knight. Fast break. And Knight gets it to go. And fast being in inverted commas on that one. Knight just easily takes his time, gets the bucket to go. And it is no good for Wezłowski. And foul is on Barbie by. 2 shots to come for Esparza. And a timeout called. Malaga 74, Gran Canaria 46. 7.5 to go in the game. Barca goes 1 of 2 from the line. Barbie by. Wezłowski, it is good. Malaga with another score. Wezłowski once again, this time it's no good. Barbie by chases it down. And Barbie by with great agility finds Matuari wide open. Matuari, it is short. Marsh. Bueno, blocked by Barbie by. Hernandez finds Matuari. Matuari the fake and can't get it. Second chance. No good. Third time. One-handed, and Matuari finally gets it to go. Third time is the charm. Final 5 minutes. Malaga lead by 27. And Michel Navarro into the game for the first time. Another Spanish-Mexican dual national. Navarro, the partner of Luis Christen. And Vice takes a break. In comes Hernandez. Oh, sorry, Hernandez heads to the bench. In comes Vice. Been a long tournament, that's for sure. Knight wide open. Can't get it to go from the outside. Knight more of a inside and mid-range shooter compared to long range. And Cosarena moves out the way of Tati and gets it to go. Nice chair control from Cosarena. Interestingly enough, Cosarena, former player for Malaga. Knight. Sandoval. Sandoval, the mismatch. Foul is on Navarro. Excuse me, the foul is on Tati. And Cosarena can't get the three to go. Marsh gets it to go. Cosarena fouled by Knight. And Cosarena makes one of two. Final 3 minutes. And Balcerowski makes his first appearance in this game. And the Polish international. He knows the likes of Cosarena and Wojciechowski very well. Balcerowski. Blocked. It will remain Malaga possession, 6 to shoot. He gets blocked by Cosarena. Balcerowski is actually the coach of Cosarena on the Polish national team. Player coach. Mendes inside, can't get it to fall. Navarro. Marsh. Knight. the mismatch, and it is good inside the paint. And Malaga have now scored over 80 points as a team, a very impressive performance. And Kozarena fouled on the shot. Foul against Balcerovski, his first personal. Kozarena makes both. Marsh finding Sandoval, clear lane, fouled by Vega. Sandoval at the line, the Mexican international. He will actually prepare for the men's repechage in Thailand in June, as Mexico have qualified for that. Of course, looking ahead to the repechage, top 4 national teams will advance, will get the final 4 spots for the World Championships in Ottawa, Canada. Sandoval successful from the line. Minute and a half left in this game. Arena, the 2-man game is good between himself and Melendez. And there you see just Knight and Kozarena exchanging some friendly banter. And Malaga will cruise to victory in this Copa del Rey bronze medal game as Knight sinks another one. A dominant performance from Malaga. And we are within the final minute of the game. Knight inside, gets it to go. And that will be it. Malaga will take the Copa del Rey 2026 bronze medal. They win the game 86-57. They win that fourth quarter 17-16, excuse me, 18-16. And Oscar Knight ends the game with 27. Martinez on 20, Esparza on 19. Dominant performance. Once again, Kozarena, the top scorer for Canarias, 18 for him. 12 for Matuari and 10 for Wesolowski. A double-double for Esparza, 19 points, 12 rebounds, also a double-double for Knight, 27 points, 12 rebounds. And Kyle Marsh with 12 assists. Congratulations to Malaga, they are the Copa del Rey bronze medalists. Commiserations to Gran Canaria. Malaga take the win 86-57. They are now 2-0 against Gran Canaria this season. And these two teams will meet again at the very end of the season, at the end of May. I'm going to take a short break now. We'll be back with you in an hour for the grand finale. El Union versus Albacete.
Bastante, luego Cristóbal empezó a anotar y eso salvó un poco el resultado, ¿no? Dio más emoción al partido y hoy no pudo ser. Darle la enhorabuena a Málaga, que ha hecho un partidazo, trabajan muy bien y nos ha costado muchísimo. Y nada, a seguir trabajando.
Aún así, David, enhorabuena porque son el cuarto mejor equipo de la Copa del Rey, ¿eh? Casi nada, eso también hay que destacarlo.
Sí, bueno, hemos aprovechado que nos ha favorecido los cruces, ¿no? Y hemos ahí dado la talla, hemos estado bien y hemos pasado a la semi, que hacía años que no lográbamos pasar. Queríamos hacerlo mejor, no ha podido ser, pero bueno, seguimos trabajando.
¿Qué tal esta temporada con Mateo? ¿Cambios en el equipo, salidas, llegadas? ¿Cómo lo ve el alma de ECONY Gran Canaria?
Bueno, eso se nota siempre, hemos tenido salidas muy importantes, ¿no? Teníamos grandes jugadores, como el caso de Keidi, como Ramonet, como los dos turcos, y se ha notado. El entrenador, la verdad, que nos ha valido bastante el cambio de entrenador, porque es un entrenador ya muy contrastado, sabe a lo que se juega, y es difícil ahora adaptar todo el juego a lo que quiere. Son jugadores nuevos, se nota, y te digo, estamos trabajando en ello, poquito a poco vemos cosas mejores, pero tenemos que seguir.
David, te tengo que preguntar cuál es el secreto de la juventud, macho, porque es que cada vez estás mejor.
No hay secreto, ya te lo he dicho en otras ocasiones, es solo trabajo, trabajar todos los días para intentar mantenerte joven. Los años pasan igualmente, aunque no lo creas, pero bueno, intentamos sufragarlo con otras medidas, ¿no? Que ya sabemos, es ir al gimnasio, trabajar, alimentarte bien y hacer lo que tiene que hacer uno todos los días.
Pues David, enhorabuena por la Copa de ECONY Gran Canaria, por la temporada y gracias como siempre por estar con nosotros, capitán.
Gracias a ustedes, ¿eh? Bueno.
David Hernández, un auténtico jugadorazo de ECONY Gran Canaria, ya está por aquí el protagonista, que no habíamos tenido el placer de charlar con él, Kyle Marsh. Kyle, enhorabuena por la medalla de bronce, también muy importante para AMIVEL Reyes Gutiérrez, el tercer mejor equipo, enhorabuena.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias. Son creciendo para nosotros, es muy importante. Nosotros hemos hecho las semifinales por la primera vez el año pasado, ahora creciendo un poco más para puesta la tercera y la medalla de bronce, es muy bien para nosotros.
Seguro que tú además que estás acostumbrado a levantar títulos con tu selección, también con otros equipos como AMIVEL Albacete, también con AMIVEL, porque la temporada pasada ganaste la Eurocup 3, te hubiese gustado jugar la final, pero AMIVEL que sigue quemando etapas, el año pasado de nuevo en una lucha por el tercer y cuarto puesto, ahora el tercero. Supongo que en el futuro está a jugar la gran final, la de las 12:30.
Sí, es cada final o cada semifinal es todo diferente. Y me gusta mucho jugar en ese partido, tiene las sensaciones y para mí eso es un poco diferente con AMIVEL, porque es un equipo, como yo he dicho, creciendo un poco y cada año me gustaría para oportunidad jugar más finales y semifinales.
La última, Kyle, te tengo que preguntar, ¿quién crees que va a ganar? ¿AMIVEL Albacete, el Union? ¿Te la juegas, no te la juega?
Para mí yo siempre tengo mi corazón a MIAP, y entonces yo quiero ganar a MIAP.
Pues nada, Kyle, enhorabuena por el tercer puesto y me imagino que te quedarás por aquí a disfrutar también de la final.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Kyle Marsh, un genio que se marcha. AMIVEL Reyes Gutiérrez que ha ganado a ECONY Gran Canaria y nosotros que vamos a descansar porque lo que se viene a partir de las 12:20 en directo es una auténtica pasada. La lucha por el título de campeón, la Copa del Rey, el duelo entre AMIVEL Albacete y Club Deportivo Ilunion. Un partidazo en un despliegue, como siempre, sensacional. Aquí en Móstoles seguimos jugando con la Copa. Queda lo mejor.